Welcome to Week 3 of New Testament Exposition 1. I'm Dr. Brian Tucker, and I've designed this course to develop a new appreciation for the content of the New Testament and important scholarship that continues to provide relevant insights in our contemporary context. This third week, you're going to study the Gospel according to Mark. This sounds more manageable than compared to all that we covered last week. This will allow us to spend more time surveying the contents of the Gospel of Mark. We'll begin with an introduction to Mark's key facts, then we'll move into a discussion of history and the Gospel of Mark. Here we'll discuss authorship, Mark's identity, and contemporary doubts concerning Mark and authorship of his work. Then we'll turn our attention to the date of the Gospels, the place of writing, its destination, its purpose, and then our next major section will discuss 6 key literary features, and then the majority of our time will be spent on the plot of Mark's Gospel. We'll discuss 6 key theological themes. We'll begin by discussing Jesus as the Son of God, Jesus as the Christ, the Messianic secret, disciples and discipleship, imminent eschatology, and Isaiah's new Exodus. We will then conclude with Mark's contribution to the canon and an important discussion on the ending of Mark's Gospel. As you begin your studies this week, make sure you pay particular attention to the study questions. These provide an important guide for your studies and later assessments in this course. As you do your reading in your textbook this week, pages 227 to 254, you'll notice places where I follow closely with the book and other places where I follow Mark Strauss. However, the core content of this course builds on the cradle, the cross, and the crown. The lesson bibliography folder contains the extended citations from the parenthetical references in the script. Make sure you have uninterrupted time to view this week's narrated video and use the script to take notes as you view the lecture. As you prepare for this week, you'll have your first non-discussion board assignment. You are to submit a position paper on the synoptic problem. This is assignment 3.1. Make sure you read the syllabus for further directions. You also have a discussion board this week, and it focuses on whether or not the Gospel of Mark should have a shorter or a longer ending, and the practical implications for such a position. Remember, you only have 150 words per post, so do your research, post your answer, and then read some of your classmates' posts and respond to at least 2 of them. Well, I hope you enjoy the third week of your studies in New Testament Exposition 1. I look forward to sharing with you the interesting content about the Gospel according to Mark.